when you have issues with dissociation, spasticity, and abnormal synergy patterns in the upper and lower body bilaterally, what is the most important thing to focus on first? So I talk about this a lot. I do have a system, where we kind of break these things down, but it all starts with one question. What is the most important task that you want to be able to accomplish? What is going to make you the most proud of you 6 months from now? Or what is making your life the most miserable right now? Is it getting help with getting dressed? Is it not being able to walk to the bathroom? Is it not being able to get in and out of a car? Is it not being able to go into a store? Get real specific on what is the thing that's impacting your life the most right now negatively, or what is the one thing that would make you feel super proud of yourself that if you accomplished it in 6 months, you would be happy. Identify that thing first and then break that skill down. So all of this stuff goes together. So usually when someone has some spasticity, they also have trouble dissociating. They also have times where they're stiff. They also have times where the arm is stiff. So I would say once you figure out what that thing is, then you break that skill down into components as to what you can't do, and then you start working on those components. But I would spend some time, because I get this question a lot, and I get it even with people that pay to come see me in person. Well, I just want to be better. Well, that's not going to get you anywhere. Or I just want to be back to my old self. I mean, that's great. You definitely need that motivation. I mean, that's the starting point. You have to have the motivation to want to make your life better. But that's only going to lead to frustration if you can't articulate what that thing is. And getting your old life back may or may not happen. And completely, 100%. And I think just having a level of acceptance, not acceptance to where you don't try or you become indifferent, but step one is like, okay, maybe I'll get 100% back, maybe I won't, and being okay with that. And I know that's super hard, and it's, I understand coming from me who's not in your situation, how hard that is, and you probably don't want to hear it from someone like me who hasn't been through what you're going through. But I do think having that acceptance allows you to say, okay, if that is true, what can I accomplish in the next 6 months? And then you get there. What can I accomplish in the next 6 months? And the reason I can say that I feel like that's a good starting point is I've had those patients that are just like, I want my old life back. I want my old life back. I want my old life back. And they hit every 6 months, and we set goals, and it's like disappointment, 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 because all they want, they haven't articulated it. They don't know what it is exactly. They just want their old life back. And so it just leads to disappointment. So accepting where you're at, accepting that you've had something very catastrophic happen to you, that you might not get your old life back completely, and then once you get to that point, it could take a couple of years to get to that point. It's not something that you're just going to say, okay, like I accept my situation and I'm going to be happy about it. No, I don't think I would be that way. I put myself in your shoes, and I don't think I'd be that way. But, just saying it and accepting it out loud will set you up for success to be able to maintain your motivation over a long time. If you liked that video and you want to learn more exercises on how to improve your walking, definitely check out this video over here or that video over there. If you want even more help, check out our Gold membership program, where you'll get access to over 300 exercises that are not here on YouTube, as well as access to our monthly lives where you can get your questions answered.